This is a whiteout or a dark out video, y'all. Now, y'all know I've been keeping y'all updated on this Libra lady. She did a live video 3 hours ago and then jumped right back on like 30 minutes after I did my live video. And she's repeating my content. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this Libra lady been doing this for months. She online right now, and she repeated what I said in my live I just did, where I said, "Help people, but don't be pushy." She said, "Help people, but don't be forceful." She's literally just repeating what I'm saying, and she's trying to act like she got it through the oracles. Y'all, I did not get that through no oracles. That was a straight up divine message I got from my angels. She's online right now saying she got them as downloads. She is still in my downloads, y'all. She's watching my views. She's watching y'all comments in my live videos. And then she jumps on. She jumps on. See, I haven't been planning my day, so she has to wait until I get on to know when to get on. This lady has been showing up after me for like the past 6 months. It's always after me. Now she's trying to make it seem like she's getting the downloads at the same time by jumping and going on a live video within 30 minutes after I go live. There's no way she got that download when I got that download, because she's 30 minutes to an hour after me. She's live an hour after me. I got those downloads live on video. I channeled those downloads live on video. Downloads, y'all, are connected to angel numbers. They are connected to numbers that you see, that you receive when you're in a live video. By me being an oracle, I get the download that's for the angel number that's currently on the clock during the live video. I'm teaching y'all the truth about these fake psychics. When they go live after me, there is different angel numbers. There's different angel numbers. So when they go live an hour after me, their downloads would be different. So there's no way they could have my download. I'm ready to flag her video. I'm waiting for her to say one more thing that I said in my video, and I'm flagging it tonight. Me and her are gonna be dealing with YouTube tomorrow. I put in the subject title of my video, "My content was not for fair use." She is trying to make everyone think she's an oracle now. She's dealing all those oracle cards, y'all. She's going to 2 to 3, 4, 5 decks and making everybody think that she's a natural oracle by chiming my downloads. She is scamming everybody. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I decided to get on video. So her name is Unique, and she's a tarot card reader. She is scamming everybody, y'all. Now she's trying to synchronize with me as best as she can by now jumping on live videos right after I go live. See, she thought that I wasn't going to go live tonight because I did not channel it. I did not think about it. She did her video 3 hours ago. But when she saw that I got on tonight, she jumped back on. This woman is obsessed with me. I'm trying to tell y'all, I want her to say one more thing in her live video tonight. I want her to say one more thing that matches my content so I can flag it. I'm in a mood to report people for stealing from this channel now. I just want to just flag these people. I don't want to argue. We're not going to go back and forth no more. Me and this lady not going to go back and forth no more. I just want YouTube to investigate the situation, because those were downloads I got live on video. Y'all saw how I was pausing and connecting to my angel guides. So there's no way this witch could be showing up 30, 40 minutes after me and claiming that she's getting the download that I got 40 minutes ago. Okay? She's live right now, and her name is Unique. You can put her name Unique in here. She's a tarot card reader. She's doing oracles on me over and over and over and over again. This lady is addicted to my energy. See, I do my own oracles, so I know when she's reading on me. She sat up in my video, she took notes, took some of my content, and then channeled my energy and jumped in the live video, and trying to do oracles on me. She's trying to do oracles on me so she can trick all of y'all and make y'all think she's an oracle. Okay, a real oracle do not need to use cards. Y'all know how many downloads? And she's trying to say downloads. If she's doing downloads so bad, why is she doing cards? Like, why is she doing like 3 different decks of oracle cards? Okay? Why is she doing that? Because she is channeling my energy to get the oracle downloads. She does not get them naturally. Okay. As I was saying, she's live right now, and if y'all want to know who she is, she's all up in my personal business, me and my family business. This lady sits up every single night reading on my energy. I will prove it to y'all and do another personal reading on me, and you will see that woman come out in my reading. I don't have no females I deal with. I don't have no females. So it's her. Okay? I got 2 women that keep coming out in my personal readings. Yeah, I don't have no females that I'm dealing with. I don't have no female friends. I keep getting a Queen of Cups in my reading, and I keep getting a Queen of Swords. It's her. I pulled an Empress card in the upright. It's her with that Queen of Swords because she's a Libra. And she will not leave my energy alone. She's struggling to read on me right now because I'm in the middle of doing videos. So she can't tap into me. She want me to lay over there and she want me to meditate so she can tap into my thoughts. By me talking to y'all in these live videos, it's blocking her. So that's why she's doing all those oracles tonight. That's why she's doing oracle deck after oracle deck, because she cannot tap into my mind because I'm too busy talking. She needs to give it up. She needs to give it up. And I'm purposely talking about her. So this is what she hears as she tries to brain hack me. And she's trying to read on me right now at this moment. I want her to hear that I'm talking about her. Do you hear me, Unique? I'm talking about you. I'm calling you out. You're a sick witch. You're disturbed, okay? You are disturbed and obsessed with me. Stop trying to be me. You're ghetto. You got to show your butt cheeks, your thighs, and everything. You thirsty. You are thirsty. You are so thirsty to get attention that you just taking bits and pieces of my swag, my personality, my personal phrases, my content, all while trying to catfish people in your live videos. Because you know that you're not that tapped in. If you was that tapped in, put those darn cards down and say something before I say it. You have yet to put up any downloads that I said before I said them. And you know that you know me because I donated to your raggedy channel, Unique. Remember a year ago? You've been thirsty for my energy ever since I showed up on your channel a year ago. Because you a narcissistic female. Ever since I showed up on your channel and you read on me and you saw how favored I am, you have not stopped reading on me. It's ridiculous. This is happening. Y'all know I've been telling y'all this every day. So now, so y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know how similar can two people be for 6 months straight on a daily basis? This witch is showing up an hour after me. It doesn't matter what time I join. Y'all, I changed my time and she's still showing up after me. I get on at 6. She shows up at 7. I get on at 10. I got on at literally at 10 tonight and she got on after me. It does not matter what time I get on. This witch lady she has me on notification. And it's getting out of hand. Y'all just start watching her readings. I'm telling y'all, just start watching my videos and watching hers. You're going to see, you're going to be like, wow, she acted like Miss V. Did Miss V say that in her video? You're going to say, wait a minute. That's Miss V's sense of humor. That funny phrase Miss V said, you're going to notice it yourself. I don't got to convince y'all. Just hop to the video when I tell y'all. Y'all going to see that she's copying me. When I said that all the emotions, all the elements is necessary, notice that she showed up in a colorful bodysuit. Notice she showed up. She's taking my guidance while trying to be me at the same time. That's just how narcissistic she is. She's taking my guidance, taking my content, imitating me at the same time. She wants to literally hijack my entire soul. It's crazy. And she rewords my content so that she doesn't get caught by the algorithm. Because I said in my live video that I did an hour ago, okay? I literally said, when you help people, don't be pushy. You can help people who are toxic, just don't be pushy. She said, 30 minutes into the video, her live video, she got going on right now. You can help people, but don't be forceful. Notice how she changed one word. That's called mosaic plagiarism. It's called mosaic plagiarism when someone changes one word, like change your word using the thesaurus. So it sounds like a new phrase. That she's doing mosaic plagiarism on my content. This, I'm telling y'all, now y'all see what I was talking about. Now y'all see why I was talking about monitoring spirits. Don't y'all think this is weird? Tell y'all I be tapped in. I was literally calling these monitoring spirits out in my last video. And she shows right on up. Right on up. Hammering those oracles. She sat there in her video real quiet at the beginning. She thought she was going to hear my thoughts. She thought she was going to get my downloads. When she didn't get nothing, she rushed to those oracles. She sat there staring at the camera. She was trying to hack me. She was trying to brain hack me so bad, y'all. But I had music on and I was talking to y'all. See, she's used to me sitting here and being in my mind at night. But I already knew she was trying to brain hack me and astral travel into my crib and doing mirror magic on me at night every single night. She didn't know that I knew. And then when I changed my video time, now she changed her video time. This is how crazy this woman is. She's doing tarots on me. And my tarots are showing that I'm not going to be on at that time. So she's like, oh, you're not going to be on today. I did your tarots and it shows that you're not going to be on YouTube tonight, this evening. So I'm going to just go ahead and go live. Because since you're not going to be on, I'm not going to be able to connect with your energy. But I sidetracked her. I got on tonight. She didn't see that coming. So she jumped on again. She got on 3 hours ago because she thought I wasn't coming on tonight. She thought I wasn't coming on. She thought I was going to lay here and lay with my husband like I do most nights. And she was going to be able to tap into our energy and read us and all this other stuff. But she got blindsided. I showed up late. I normally never do readings this late. This blindsided her. So now she's like, I can't, she's not in front of a mirror. I can't channel her. There's music and talking. I can't pick up nothing. So now she's going to like oracle after oracle after oracle. It is crazy, y'all. And she's saying downloads. She didn't get no downloads. She's dealing cards. I'm watching her deal the cards. I'm watching her deal the cards, but she's saying downloads. And then she's getting up in people's faces and cussing at people, with guiding them with cussing though. She couldn't possibly be me. She's guiding people with curse words. You're going to make it without them. Do you effing hear me? I'm like, why is she guiding people with such force? Like, such force. Like, where's the compassion? Like, I could tell she didn't sit through my whole video, because she's not showing any compassion for anyone in that chat. She didn't keep her cool. She started cussing. She had no compassion. So she didn't sit through my entire live video. She just snatched up some content, snatched up my energy, set her deck, hammering me, and then jumped in a live video. She was that thirsty. She was that thirsty to try to fake synchronize with me that she didn't even sit through the whole video. It's so sad, y'all. It's now y'all see why I said monitoring spirit. Because I felt like somebody was monitoring me, especially when I saw the word watching. I saw the word watching after I got monitoring spirit. It was her. And then when I put the TV on and I got on a live video, that warped and distorted her telepathy. So she's running to all these oracles tonight, y'all. She's like, if I can't get no downloads out of your mind, I'ma hammer it out of your energy. I'ma hammer it out with these oracles. Y'all, it's crazy. I'm telling you, these people be so thirsty for our energy that they will run to every tool they got to dig in. There is a time to use tools, and there's a time to use your intuition. I was told tonight to not use all them different tools. I was told to use intuition. I was told to get intelligence and see what download I get from wisdom. I was told to look at some wisdom and then let the angels give me downloads. That's what I was told to do tonight. That's why y'all saw I had like 3 cards, like that was it. And y'all didn't see me doing all this with different decks tonight because they couldn't give y'all the downloads I got tonight. Them downloads don't come out no oracles, and they don't come out no tarots or whatever. And now she burning sage because she didn't heard me talk about monitoring spirits. So now she's like, I'm gonna burn my sage. So she's taking my guidance, but she won't respect my energy. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. She don't even know what to do with her energy without reading oracles on me. She's using me as a template to fake and shapeshift and fake everybody. Whew. Y'all, I felt it. When I ended that last live video, I said, who the heck is channeling my energy right now? I felt like this weird anxiety. And then all of a sudden I got hungry. Okay, I got hungry like somebody stole my energy. And what did I see? She's doing a live video. But see, I know something. One way you set up boundaries with people who monitor you and read on you all the time, you need your own energy. They're stealing your energy. So you need to fill your cup back up with your own energy. So if you are, for example, a Pisces sun sign, you need to be burning lavender candles, purple incense. You need to be holding purple stones, because you need to get more of your own energy, your sun energy. When people read on you without permission, they're stealing your joyful energy. Why do you think you will have this sudden sadness that you can't explain? You're like, why am I sad? I was just happy. Where did this sadness come from? They're stealing your joy. They're stealing your sun with their little... The witches want to steal your light. That's what they want from you. So they're stealing your sun sign light. So you got to find out what chakra your sun sign rules, and you need to get candles for that sun sign, and you need to get stones for that sun sign, and you need to get incense. That's you reclaiming your power. You're taking your power back from them as well, while setting up boundaries. You also need to set up boundaries using your north node sign, and your sun sign, and your moon. Find out what your sun, your moon, and your north node, and you need to have spiritual stuff that's for those signs. Okay? That's going to help you reclaim your power. All right? Because when you built your power up using the tools for those parts of your chart, you're also able to block people better. If your energy is strong enough, you can block them. So you have to refill, like you have to put spiritual fuel back in your tank. Your own energy back into your tank, and then you're strong enough to block them, to put a binding spell on them. You have a right to bind people who don't respect your privacy through reading and channeling you. You have a right. You can get you a little spell thingy and bind their butt if that's what you got to do. If these people is not listening and these people are refusing to stop, you can bond and bind them. You're not going to get in judgment. You're not going to get in trouble by God. You are sick and tired of them not respecting your energy, and you want to bind them so they stop. Delia, I know it's crazy. That's why I started doing evening readings, because when I'm reading for y'all, when I'm teaching y'all, she's blocked. See, she needs me to sit here quiet in silence. She need quiet in the room. That gets to the next lesson I want to give y'all tonight. Stop sitting in silence, y'all. We are no longer living up in the woods far from other people. We're not living in the jungle anymore, far from another tribe. The other people's tribes are right next door. Other people's tribes are right on social media where our social media account is at. Stop sitting in silence. You need to warp and distort their energy. Because every time they steal your energy and they channel you, they leave yours warped and distorted. So why don't you warp and distort their energy before they warp and distort yours? Okay? So some of y'all need to be, while you are laying up at night, stop laying in silence. Stop just sitting up there smoking your little CBD and drinking your little wine and in utter quietness. And like, oh, I'm going to lay here meditating quiet. No, you need to play alchemy sounds until the do not disturb the peace time. Why do you think the witches channel you at night? They know that most of us cannot play loud sounds to distort them. So they know it's easier to access your energy at 12 a.m. at night. You can't blast your music. This is why it's important. It's important to be low key. You can't keep staying in the same place. You know, start sleeping in different parts of your room. Start sleeping in different parts of your house. Don't go to bed at the same time every night. Don't meditate at the same time every day. Don't, I'm telling y'all, you got to switch it up. Don't say this is the time that I meditate and channel and script. They're going to figure it out that they always can really pick you up at that time. So they're going to note the time, and that's going to be the time that they always do it. What you do, you got to blindside them. You got to say, well, tonight I'm not meditating. Tonight I'm a read a book. Let me tell you, you can block people from channeling your energy by reading out loud. Get you a book that you enjoy reading and read it out loud till you go to sleep. The monitoring spirits will have a hard time stealing your downloads and giving it to psychic spies because you are reading something out loud. Don't read your own work out loud. Get you a book on something to do with your art talent. You know, something that you're interested, you know, a non-fiction story or a personal life growth book, help book, and you read that. And you read it out loud. You read it to you read some of it out loud. That way they can't really connect to your subconsciousness. I'm giving y'all some tips on how to block them. It's always hard to tap into people while they're talking. It's hard to do that. It's hard to tap into people who got some sort of scratchy or high-pitched sound in their ears or near their head. Yeah. Look, if you working for a company with other coworkers, I can tell you right now, some of them are going home and reading on you. Even the managers and the bosses read on you. Some of them are psychics. So that's why some of them all of a sudden switch up on you. All of a sudden they don't like you. They're acting jealous of you and you don't know why. They've been reading on you. People be curious about people who got a lot of light to them or vibrating high. People be nosy, be like, you're vibrating pretty high. I want to know why. So they sit up after work at night, channeling, tapping in, reading, all this stuff. No more living a silent life, y'all. Meaning this. No more sitting in silence. You want to sit in silence, you got to go to the woods somewhere. You got to go way up in the woods near nobody's house or at a park where no one's there and around no one's home. Other than that, you need to, when you feel like it's the time when your energy is normally stolen from you, that's the time to be doing a YouTube video. That's the time to be like in a room with no mirrors and being creative, but don't speak your ideas out loud. Okay? You should actually turn the lighting down on your laptop because the monitoring spirits, they find it easier to see what you see when it's bright, when the screen on your laptop is bright. So if you have that blue light feature on your laptop, you need to put that on your laptop. It's harder for them spirits. You got to understand, they're looking through blurry dimension and everything like we do when we look into their dimension. So the less light you have it, the less light you have on your aura, the more you're protected as well. Okay? So if you are a psychic, you need to stop doing videos in the middle of the day. As tempted as it may seem, you're like, oh, I want to do videos at 2 p.m. I'm telling you, your aura is too viewable. People can see your aura really good. So, and if they see your aura, all they got to do is research your aura, then they'll know like where you probably at in your mission, and then they're like, okay, you're somebody whose energy I want. I want to be you. That's why I'm telling y'all better stop meeting. Y'all better stop meeting people on lunch dates. Stop going to lunch dates with people. Stop meeting people during the day. Our ancestors did gather around the fire at 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. They had fire going, a little fire going, or torches that was on the outside of them so they could see what's coming. But they did not have bright sunshine on them with strangers able to look at them. Y'all better start working more with candlelight and oil lamps so y'all can control the lighting, so you can control how easy it is for people to see your aura in your videos. Do not jump on that trend of always doing videos and online content in broad daylight. I'm telling y'all the truth. Because I had a warlock, y'all. He stared at me real hard. And he saw my aura. And I got the download that he was looking at my aura. And then he said, can I ask you, what do you do? What do you do? And he wanted to know what I did because he saw my aura, that my aura was a high priestess aura. And he was like, how can I connect with you? Are you online? And then he started telling me where he was from and asked if he could get my number. But I saw he wasn't looking at me. He was looking right on the outside of me. He was reading my aura. And that's how I knew that he was fake, because he chose to try to connect with me only because he could see my aura, which means he's probably an energy leech. Yep, I am blessing you. Who's in the house in here? Hi, Anita. Thank you, Anita, for the donation. Hi, Delia. So, some of y'all need to play your alchemy sounds all the way up until the disturbing the peace sign. Y'all, I wish you would stop channeling my energy. Let me bring my candle back over near me. Okay. Y'all may not know this, but a green candle is very powerful because it's like a heart chakra. So, yeah. So up until like 11 p.m., especially between like after the sun go down and the stars are out, as soon as you can see the stars, you need to play alchemy sounds. Now, after you play some alchemy sounds to make it difficult for them to tap into you, you want to do something that requires you to talk. You may have like a late night dinner. Rich people will have late night dinners. They will have dinner literally at 9 p.m. They had dinner very late on the Titanic. They had dinner. It was dark outside when they had dinner on the Titanic. So, and they went to the brandy room and they talked and they chatted. Okay? Talking is protection as well, y'all. I know y'all think it ain't, but it is. As long as you ain't talking about yourself and you ain't talking a lot about yourself and your ideas, it is protection at night. So, like around dinner, Talk about something in the world. Talk about something that you saw in the news or something that you read in a book or something like that. Don't sit at the dinner table talking about yourself. Now, I know people are like, some people may say, why should I be so worried if somebody's tapping into my energy? Because they're going to run off with your downloads and get money. See, some people don't care about morals and ethics. They just want money. They just want to get paid. They want to get paid and they want to get laid and they don't care how to make it happen. And if they sense you're powerful, they think they might get something from you that might can get them some money. See, it's not always about who got it first. Sometimes it's also about who put it out there first. So this is why you got to set up protection before you go to bed. That's why some nights you do what I'm doing right now. You call up a friend and you just chat about things you did in the past. You know, fun things y'all did. You chat about something you saw or something you read or something you saw on TV. And you let that be your, your last conversation. Or you read a scripture to your friend and then you say goodnight and you go to bed. Oh no, it's okay. You're not spamming me. Y'all want, that's funny that you said StreamYard. Because I literally got that as a download yesterday. I heard the angel say, try StreamYard. If I got StreamYard, y'all. If I get on StreamYard, are y'all gonna come? If I get on StreamYard, will y'all come? Because I can protect my videos then. I can protect my downloads, y'all. Because on StreamYard, you have to have the link. Like, not everybody will have the link. And I'll be able to see who's listening to me. So, who here will join me on StreamYard? If I get at least 4 people who will join my scheduled StreamYards, I will get on StreamYard instead. Okay, we got Chess. Okay, if I get a couple more people. Onita, will you join us on StreamYard? What insight on what question? What question? I just gave you some advice on boundaries. I just told you how to do it. You know one real good way to set up boundaries with toxic people? Play high vibration stuff loud while they're in the room. I'm telling you, they will not be able to stand it. They'll end up getting away from you. Like, just keep talking high vibration. Like, sing gospel around them. Read love poems out loud. Play high vibrational sounds. It will literally make them get away from you. It literally works. I do it all the time. I have toxic family members. As soon as their energy gets toxic and they start getting toxic towards me, I'll put on some like high vibrational music, and I notice that they'll stop talking. They'll like literally get away from me. You got to understand that high vibrational music is like poison to them. They're so negative towards you that any positive energy that floods the room, it overpowers their toxicity. They feel disciplined, but they can't say nothing because then they'll look crazy. If they say you're disciplining me, then they will be admitting that they're toxic. So instead of saying you're trying to discipline me with this high vibrational music, They'll just walk away and get away from you. They want a spiritual war. Then let me show you what a spiritual war is. That's what you tell them. That's what you say. Oh, you want a spiritual battle. That's why you being toxic with me? Okay. I don't got to say a word to you to beat you at this, to beat you in this war. Or I can play sound so powerful, light, so angelic that you will move away from me. Yo, I've been cutting up on these videos lately. I'm telling you. Sometimes y'all just gotta bust out with it. Soon as you know somebody toxic coming, just crank up the high vibrational sound. I do it all the time. 6 a.m. in the morning. Soon as I know that some family members is coming over or stopping over at night on Saturday, soon as I know they're going to walk through the door, I have that high vibration music blaring. I can't tell you how many times they turned away. They didn't even want to look at where the sound was coming from. They were so agitated, but they was trying hard to show it. See, they was trying not to show it because if they acted agitated in their face, that would be proof that they're toxic. So they walked away, so I don't see that they're agitated by the high vibration music. Or if you don't like to play the high vibration music, just play, scriptures. Have a video of scriptures of somebody saying how favored you are, how wonderful you are. They will get irritated. Because when people get toxic with you, one of the things is to make you feel less worthy. They want you to devalue yourself. That's why they're being toxic. But when you play a video of somebody saying you are wonderful, you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are chosen, and you play that real loud for them to hear it, they're going to get away from you. And of course they can't say, why are you playing this? I'm sick of hearing this. They can't say that because then they're going to look like a hater. And you'll be like, gotcha. I knew you was toxic. And that you was toxic because you hating on me. So they can't say, I'm sick of hearing this. I'm sick of hearing you play that video about how wonderful you are. They're not really going to say that, okay? Because they know that you may actually be also keeping record of them, of their toxicity. And if they go that far to tear you down like that while you're building yourself up, and you have evidence of that, then their smear campaign on you is going to fall apart. Everyone's going to see just how toxic they are. Because they don't have to cheer for you, but they should never tear you down while you're building yourself up. Like while you're in the midst of building yourself up, you're listening to a video that builds you up and they come and tear you down. That will make their whole smear campaign collapse. If you have it on record, that's why you should also be recording those moments. You need to do a sneak record. In case they go to say one thing, because they might say one thing, and you have it on record. You can show people that y'all know. You see how they said something hateful right when I put on some high vibrational spiritual music? But they're not going to do that. Most of them won't do that because they already know you could use that against them. It'll be powerful ammunition against them. They already know that. So that's why they'll just walk away. And mad, frowning inside, but they won't let you see it. I would be, Lord, posting scriptures is good, but it's not enough. Let them hear you say the scriptures. Don't underestimate how powerful your voice is. That's why they're toxic with you. They want you to shut up. They don't want you to keep talking about work and coming up with solutions and getting work done and coming to agreements. They want you to shut up and just be hurt by the toxicity. So if you're posting videos of you reading your scriptures, they get triggered. They're like, what? You bold enough to read these scriptures out loud? Knowing that I'm hearing this? Like, I'm hearing it. People have a hard time forgetting what they heard when it's irritating them. You want them to remember what you said when it comes to those scriptures. So you need them to hear it. My teacher always said, if you want to remember something better, say it out loud so your ears can hear it. See, they don't care if you're writing scriptures down, if you're journaling about self-love. They don't care because they don't hear it. They don't hear it. But if you play videos of recordings of you talking in your own favor, and they're hearing that, oh my goodness, their demons are going to be like, I'm out of here. I hope y'all been enjoying my videos. These new videos, that last video and this one. If you would like to watch any replays of a certain video, okay, if you're not a member, my to watch a video, it's $5 if you're not a member. This is why it's always better to become a member. Now, my member fees are going to go up like $5. It's going to be like $10 a month. Okay? Come next month, it'll be $10 a month. And it'll be different levels of memberships. But if you're not a member, it's $5 to watch any replay of a member's video. You have to pay $5 to replay it, to watch it. For me to send you the link to watch it. Now, what I'll be doing is uploading some of those videos to a different, like, site, and then I'll send you the link for you to watch them. If you paid the $5 fee. So once a week now, and I'm going to be posting some member videos and telling y'all the price to watch them if you're not a member. Okay, thanks for listening, everybody. Have a good night. I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna play me a little bit of alchemy sounds, and then I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna watch a little bit of this movie, play alchemy, and then sleep. Remember what I told y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen come Monday or Tuesday. Remember I told y'all, I gotta take care of something very, very important. I know that it's going to make me, I'm going to have to be offline. I'm going to have no choice until I recover. I'll be in like recovery. I just don't want to drain my energy while I'm in recovery. But I should be back on. I should be back on maybe within a week or next weekend. Okay? It also depends, y'all. I don't know. I may be actually in the hospital for a little while. I don't know. They might keep me. They might not. There's a chance that I actually might be kept in the hospital. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it all depends. It is what it is. Life is full of changes, you know. I just had something come out of nowhere and surprise me. I didn't think that it would escalate as bad as it did. I thought I had more time to deal with something. I thought, you know, the route that I took, that the doctor told me that I could take, it might actually work. I don't think it's working. So they might, I don't know, might want to try something else. I don't know. I just hope it's not surgery at this point. If it's surgery at this point, I'm not gonna be on here. Not with the kind of surgery that I'm gonna need. Okay? Because I've had a couple moments in here, y'all, the last couple days that I came pretty close on almost having to go to the ER. So I said I'm gonna see about this appointment that I have, but there's no guarantee I'm gonna make the appointment. I might end up in the ER. I don't know. I might end up in the ER on Sunday or before Monday. I mean before Tuesday. It's kind of up in the air. That's what the nurse said. She said if it escalates any further, don't wait for that appointment. Come through the ER. So I don't know, y'all. Okay? I'm just keeping it real with y'all, being vulnerable. You know, my family's real worried. My daughter, she's coming this week to take me where I need to go and to look after me. I'm not even going to be cooking next week. They're cooking. She's cooking for me. She's taking me to breakfast. I don't have to cook. And my husband's doing the cooking and driving. I can't even get on pop bus transportation. I don't want to have to like stop the bus and then like go call 911 or whatever. So I'm just allowing my family to kind of look after me right now. I had a little bit of a scare yesterday out of nowhere. My blood pressure went so high, y'all. I thought I was going. It just spiked up out of nowhere, even though I didn't even have anything that could spike it. It's just that what I got going on is something my blood pressure real high suddenly. And I had to take something to see if I could bring it down. And then after I kind of brought it down, I was okay. So I'm just watching my body temperature and my blood pressure carefully. So I can't be on this channel arguing with people and stressing out on doing videos. I can't do that right now. You know, I got in a little argument with a family member, and it like escalated the health problem. I was like, whoa, you know. I had to like, phew. And my family member got scared, and they were like, I'm not going to upset you no more. I'm just stay peaceful with you. I don't want nothing to happen. So y'all, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and spend at least 2 days in prayer mode, and just getting some rest. Cause y'all know what it's like when you gotta go through urgent care or ER, and you know that it's definitely something you really do gotta see. You know what that's like. You know how they like to put you through a bunch of tests, blood work, all type of stuff. And then you got to sit up there and wonder what the results are going to be. The results are not going to be good. I just hope they're not like so bad. It's like, oh, we need to go ahead and keep you. I've had that happen to me a few times. I hope this is not one of them times, because I don't feel like eating hospital food. But over the last 2 days, I've been feeling at times very, 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 you know, like my butt's being kicked. Like, you know, like I'm hanging on by a thread. So I was supposed to go to urgent care. I tried to go, the doctor left early, so I couldn't get into the urgent care clinic. So they had to see me in a couple days. But they said if I have trouble moving my body anymore. It becomes even more difficult that I might have to be in the hospital and while they find out what's going on. Okay, y'all. All right, I'll see y'all in a few days. I'm gonna just rest up. I mean, I'll stop in on Tuesday or Wednesday and give y'all a little update how I'm doing. But after that, I'm gonna have to just stick on work, focus on recovery. Okay, y'all have a good night. All right, thanks for listening. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Anita. I've been saying the same thing. Like I've been saying, no, I'm not going to be in the ER. I'm not going to be in the ER. You know, I had a moment yesterday where I couldn't, my body, like, my whole body was just hurting. Like somebody just, like I got hit by a car. That's how I felt like. Like I got hit by something. And then when I tried to walk, it felt like somebody drop kicked me in my stomach. And somebody just, it felt like I just got beat up all in my chest and stomach and everything. And then I started feeling it in my arms, legs. And then I had to just, it was like, I can't take another step. So it was like a real bad moment. And then when I checked my pressure, it was like ridiculously high. And I was just like, I thought I might have a stroke or something. My pressure's never that high. It was literally like the bottom number was well over 100. And I had trouble breathing, like I was long-winded. Like just walking from my living room to the kitchen felt like I just ran around the block. So I'm not doing much work. I'm not stressing myself out. I'm gonna take a stress-free mini vacation before I see this staff. I just can't believe that this issue escalated. I didn't even think it would escalate. It was like the odds were, oh, it might resolve on its own. No, it's not resolving. I could tell my immune system is like fighting. Like it feels like I got muscular, like I got like an immune disease. That's what it feels like because my immune system is like working extra hard. But it is what it is, y'all. Okay, good night. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.